You can tell you're living a two-shift life. During the day, you're busy and working hard, but in the evening, you mindlessly scroll on your phone. You laugh at TikTok clips, watch one TV show after another, then you look at the clock. It's already 11 p.m. and you collapse into bed. The next day, everything repeats. You're not exhausted, but you're not moving forward either. If you want to break this cycle, here are 7 things you need to start doing tonight. We get that feeling. When you get off work, your mind is stretched tight like a rubber band. You come home, sink into the sofa, and all you want is to escape the world for a little while. Then you pick up your phone, and it sucks you in without you even realizing. You're not lazy. You just don't know yet how valuable your evenings are. The truth is, we don't lack time. We're just spending it on things that don't help us move forward. Successful people also only have 24 hours just like you, but they do things differently every evening. If you can do what they do, the way you live will change completely. And right now, we're going to share with you 7 things that successful people often do every night, and you should apply them starting tonight to truly become more successful. Number 1, go for a 15-minute walk right after you get home. It sounds so simple, but you'll be surprised by its power. Just 15 minutes of walking, with no phone, no headphones, allows your mind to unplug from the work grind. No need to run or do high-intensity exercise. It's just you and your breathing. Each step is a step that helps you pull your mind back to the present. Because if you don't do this, you'll bring stressful meetings, unfinished deadlines, and negative glances from your boss home with you. And then you'll sit down, exhausted, and start scrolling through your phone as a way to escape. Walking is a way to help you reset yourself. Just 15 minutes can save your entire evening. Number 2, take a warm shower and change into clean clothes. When you step into the shower, the warm water running over your body, you're sending a clear signal to your brain. The workday is over. This is my time. Don't underestimate this. Science has shown that the act of changing clothes completely shifts your state of mind. When you're still in your work clothes, your brain is still in work mode. But when you put on a comfortable set of clothes for home, you're reminding yourself that this is a space for recovery, rejuvenation, and self-growth. In fact, many successful people call that moment a transition ritual. It's like changing the TV channel from stressful news to a favorite movie, just with these first 2 things. A 15-minute walk, a warm shower, and changing into clean clothes, you have completely separated yourself from work pressure and started an evening filled with purpose. And that's just 2 of the 7 things. If you think these are powerful, the remaining 5 will completely change the way you live every evening. Before we move on to number 3, if you find this video topic helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next valuable videos. Number 3, create a screen-free corner. Have you ever realized that all day long we're surrounded by screens? Computer screens at the office, phone screens, TV screens. And the worst part? They eat up your focus, energy, and emotions without you even knowing. So if you really want to take back control of your evenings, start with one simple thing that will completely change your living experience. Create a screen-free corner. It could be a small chair by the window, a corner of a table where you put a book, or just a floor cushion and a warm cup of tea. No phone, no laptop, no noise from TikTok or Netflix. Just you and the silence. At first, you might feel restless, but after just 10 to 15 minutes, you'll feel something rare in the modern world. That is true relaxation. And don't forget the most important thing: no screens during dinner. Don't eat while watching TV or TikTok. Don't check messages in the middle of a meal. Just be with your meal in a relaxed and slow manner. Science has proven that eating slowly helps your digestive system work better, helps your mind slow down, and keeps you awake and relaxed for the rest of the evening. This might seem minor, but the power of a screen-free corner can remove tons of invisible pressure you don't realize is weighing on your shoulders. When you start spending a part of your evening in a screen-free space, that's when you begin to truly live. Are you ready for number 4? The next one will surprise you with how successful people restructure their lives with just one small habit every night. Number 4, write down 3 things to do tomorrow. When you don't know what you're going to do tomorrow, tomorrow also doesn't know what to bring you. One of the simple habits that creates a huge turning point in the lives of successful people is writing down 3 things to do tomorrow. Just 3 things, not a long list of dozens of tasks. Just the 3 most important things you want to accomplish, and it's best to write them down at the end of each evening. But it doesn't stop there. Spend exactly 3 more minutes to quickly write a 3-line journal entry answering these 3 questions. 1. What was fun today? 2. What did I learn today? 3. How do I want tomorrow to be? That's all. No need for flowery language or long-winded sentences, but you'll be surprised by what it brings you. It helps you live more consciously instead of getting swept up in the cycle of life. Instead of letting all your thoughts swirl in your head and make it hard to sleep, you've written them down and freed your mind. You'll go to bed with a lighter spirit. And when you wake up, you won't mindlessly scroll through your phone because you'll have a clear plan waiting for you. This is how successful people build momentum, not through inspiration, but through a steady habit every night. And if you're still skeptical, try doing this for 7 days. Your life will no longer be the same. Number 5. Set an intentional entertainment time limit.
No one is forbidding you from entertaining yourself after work. You absolutely deserve to relax, laugh, and unwind after a long day. But the problem is that we don't entertain ourselves actively. We slide into entertainment mindlessly. You intend to open YouTube for 5 minutes, but you end up on the 8th video. A minute on TikTok feels like 3. And when you look at the clock, you sigh. Another evening has passed, and you haven't done anything worthwhile. So starting tonight, do one thing. Have intentional entertainment. If you want to watch YouTube, set a timer for 15 minutes. When it's over, stand up and turn off the screen. You don't need to cut out entertainment, you just need to master it. And even better, replace a few minutes of scrolling through TikTok with 30 minutes of listening to a podcast or watching an inspiring video. Not to learn, not to do extra work, but to nourish your spirit. When you listen to a good story, a profound thought, or just something that encourages you, your mood will change, your energy will be different, and you'll feel you deserve these moments of quality more than videos that leave you feeling empty. You may not be able to control your daytime work, but you can completely control what you do in the evening, and that will determine who you become in the next year. Number 6. Spend 30 minutes on your future. You've surely heard about the importance of investing time in yourself, but do you actually do it? Try spending 30 minutes every night on your future. That could be learning a new skill, reading a book, planning a business, or learning about investing. You think 30 minutes a day is too little. Think again. It's this 30 minutes that can create a huge difference in your life if you're consistent every day. 30 minutes is a very important period of time that most of us waste every night. But if you understand the power of investing in yourself for 30 minutes a day, you will see your life change dramatically. After a few months, you'll be surprised by the results you've achieved. That could be a new skill you use to get promoted in your career, a business project you've planned and started to implement, or even smart investments that bring you profit. Success doesn't come from leaps and bounds, but from small actions every day. And if you don't start today, you will miss the opportunity to change your life. Number 7. Don't use your phone 30 minutes before bed. Have you ever wondered why you wake up feeling tired on some days, even though you've slept for 8 hours? The main reason might be how you use your phone at night. It's time to change this habit. One of the simple but extremely effective changes you should try today is not using your phone 30 minutes before you go to sleep. This might sound easy, but if you can really do it, it will change the quality of your sleep and your state of mind the next morning. So what will you do during that 30 minutes if you don't use your phone? Try asking yourself one important question before bed. Did I use my time well tonight? This question isn't for you to judge yourself, but to observe neutrally. Ask yourself if you truly lived a meaningful life today, if you did things that helped you move forward. That's how you'll realize which habits are holding you back and which actions are helping you grow. Instead of scrolling on your phone, choose beneficial habits like reading a book, listening to soft music, or meditating. It sounds simple, but this will help you relax, reduce stress, and prepare for a deeper sleep. Turn off bright lights and switch on a soft, warm light around 10 p.m. That's a signal to your body that it's time to enter rest mode, helping you fall asleep easily without struggling with anxious dreams. Not using your phone at night not only helps you sleep better, but is also an important step to restore your energy and refresh yourself. If you want to see a difference in the next few days, don't ignore this habit. And if you don't try, you will continue to miss the opportunity to improve the quality of your life every day. Start today and feel this wonderful change. The evening is the time you build the life you've always wanted. If you keep letting time pass by aimlessly, your life will pass by that way too. But if every night you live with intention, invest in yourself, and do small things to grow, success will find you. You don't have to try anymore because your actions have already created a solid foundation for lasting success. Now, which of these 7 things will you start with? Let us know in the comments. We always follow and reply to your comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit like so you don't miss the next videos.